Welcome back to All Things Erin Lee. This is Natalie, my actual
Hi.
neighbor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Erin just lives over there, and this is my house.
You can find Natalie's blog at
nathennessy.com, and we'll leave a link within the video for you to find that.
Perfect. So this week, we have been talking about our favorites.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah. So, if you've been following along, you know that after this video, we're going to be posting a video in regards to our kind of drugstore giveaway favorites. Yeah.
Sorry,
That's okay. So, follow along, and we'll be doing another video. Yeah. So, we have created our own little tag.
We have.
And we encourage you to kind of take part in this. Let us
Answer
know.
some of them questions if you don't want to answer them all.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll leave it in the description box, like a little tag along. So,
and if you just have a blog, not just a blog, but if you only blog and you don't do YouTube, feel free to type out the questions on your blog and answer them that way.
I'd love to see this. All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump right in, so the video's not too long.
This is so easy. It's pink. Come on. It's pink. Like, basically anything that looks like this, I love it. This is Erin's bag, by the way. But pink, light pink, dark pink, mid pink, you name it.
Excellent. So I would have said purple is my favorite color, and it still is. However, I had a wedding. Purple was my main color, and everything around me seemed to be purple, and it was driving me crazy. But I've always been in love with blue. So any kind of shade of blue is my favorite. Yeah.
I like that. I like blue too.
All right, so up until just recently, my favorite smell would have been anything kind of vanilla related.
Yeah. I like vanilla.
Yeah, I just like that scent. However, Natalie went on a little Sephora trip and brought me back the Bobbi Brown
We
Beaches
don't live
perfume.
near Sephora, which is
I'm
important to
dropping everything around us. We don't live near Sephora. So the Beaches perfume, it is a mix of childhood memories, sunscreen, dirt, sand, fresh salt air.
Yeah. I love it. It smells so good.
Yeah, and I'm going to be supporting this scent all damn year. Yeah. It's true.
Good for you.
Yeah. And what about yourself?
Anything that smells like fall. This is a car candle, or a car jar, I guess they're called. This is just a Yankee Candle one, but this one smells like spiced pumpkin, and anything that's kind of that spicy cinnamon, but yet really warm and comforting.
So cozy.
That's a good word, cozy. Anything cozy, I love it. Really? You have to ask me that? It's fall.
Yeah.
Come on. You can't get any better than crisp air in the mornings and then warm afternoons.
Yeah.
The colors are beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like the way the sun shines, the freshness in the air.
Yeah.
There's a little bit chill. You get to wear cozy sweaters and scarves.
Fall. I think the key word here is cozy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cozy. Yeah.
Favorite Starbucks beverage would be, I would probably always say a chai tea latte. However, I, through and through, all the time, go back to the good old London fog, which I don't know if Starbucks is allowed to call it that, but I call it that. It's an Earl Grey tea latte, and here you have one. Yeah. What about yourself?
I'm a big fan of skinny hot chocolate, and I always get a pump of the sugar-free hazelnut syrup put in.
Okay.
And the reason I do that is because it tastes like liquid Ferrero Rochers.
Oh my gosh.
It is delicious.
Seriously.
And if it's the summer, I usually just get iced passion tea. No lemonade, just the tea.
Yeah, they're nice.
Yeah, I like
And what's
those.
your favorite just regular beverage?
I'm a big fan of sparkling water. And I always like to add some liquid juice crystals in. But I do choose the Skinny Girl ones.
Oh, yeah.
Because they are sweetened naturally, so they're made with stevia as opposed to aspartame or sucralose, that kind of thing. So just trying to treat my body right, you know?
Perfect.
Yeah, what about you?
My favorite, are you ready for this? It's water. Yeah, just plain old water. Actually, no, I like to infuse it with berries and fruit, and berries are fruit, and vegetables.
Other kinds of fruits.
Yeah, so oranges, strawberries.
That sounds good.
Yeah, lemons, limes. Yeah.
Good
kind
idea.
of a little bit of everything. Apples is one of my favorites. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that would
especially
be
this
good.
season too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be
Yeah.
perfect for fall.
Any type of like granola with yogurt, granola, just eating granola, anything seedy. The more seeds, the better for me. Yeah,
I
pretty
like that
basic,
idea.
simple.
Yeah.
Bird food.
Bird food. I love granola too.
Yeah.
But I think what takes the cake for me are these harvest snaps. Have you ever tried these?
No, I haven't.
They are so good. I get these little bags at Costco. They come in a pack. I think there's 30 or 34 bags. It's a weird number. I think it's 34 bags. And these are in 100-calorie packages. I don't know if you can see that. But essentially what it is a snap pea that you would like pick out of your garden, and then they bake them with a little bit of salt and some oil.
Nice.
I think my favorite artist, though, would have to be The Lonely Forest.
Yeah.
They're kind of like a little indie band based out of Washington. It's really timeless, so it's something you can kind of go back to.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would have said She Talks to Angels by the Black Crowes is probably like an all-time favorite song of mine. It just has a lot of memories. My uncle is deaf, and growing up, he would always get me to listen to the music, and he would write it down, what I heard. I mean, I was 5, so I was probably making up the words, and I would get in trouble because he would make me do this he would make me do this in the evenings, and I'd be told, like, it's time to go to bed, and I would sneak into his room when he would come visit, and we'd get caught because I'd have to have the music up so loud for him to kind of hear it. And so his favorite band was always the Black Crowes, and I just loved that song. But my favorite song as of, the last 5 years or so is probably Skinny Love by Bon Iver.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, my favorite mascara I don't have with me, but it is the Tarte's Light Camera Lashes Mascara. It comes in the purple tube.
Yeah. I've never tried that, but I've heard a lot of good things about the Tarte mascaras.
What about yourself?
I'm a big fan of their Real.
Oh, nice.
I know you said you've never tried
I've never tried that, no.
I got this shortly after it came out. I was working for a company that was affiliated with Benefit and sold Benefit, so I had an opportunity to try it kind of right off the bat, and I do really, really like it. The brush is spiky. The formula stays really waxy on the lashes, so it doesn't clump, it doesn't dry out, it doesn't fall out. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Orange is the New Black.
Orange is the New Black?
Just where it's at.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also appreciate Orange is the New Black. However, I think Wentworth is 10 times better than
I need to watch that. You told me about that before.
Yeah. It's based out of Australia. It is their kind of version of Orange is the New Black. It's about a female prison and the ins and outs. And that's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to say first season is really good. Second season is like intense. And you need to watch the third season. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to have to go watch that tonight.
Yeah. It's a David's tea, and it's called Forever Nuts. And it has...
Which we are.
Yeah. Apple, almonds, cinnamon, beetroot, and it says some artificial flavoring. But what's interesting about this, I mean, it smells divine. It just, this is like, again, coziness to me.
It is.
Almonds and like, fall, winter. Yeah. You had mentioned that because it has beetroot in it, it goes pink when you...
Yeah, so when you steep it, it's like a really deep, like, burgundy kind of beet color. I love it.
Yeah, and what about yourself?
I also have David's tea. In Canada, David's tea is kind of like our top tea seller, and it's all loose tea. I don't know if you can hear that. But the one I have is called Cranberry Orange Muffin, and it's a herbal infusion. So
must be new.
It is. It came out just for the fall 2015 collection, and it actually smells like cranberries, oranges, and muffins. It's like, I don't know how they do it.
And it's got dandelion root. I love dandelion root. I love eating dandelion root. Yeah.
Yoga. Erin and I started yoga this week. Actually, we've only done 2 classes, but there's something about lying in a dark room and stretching for an hour and really becoming, as weird as this sounds, becoming one with your body that is so super relaxing. And I remember the first time I did it, I literally felt like I had just woken up from a nap, and I kind of had that like stupor, kind of groggy feeling, and then about 5 minutes later, it was like I was ready for everything that was gonna come at me. Yeah.
All right. So, for me, okay.
Yeah. What's your favorite
I do
getaway?
like yoga, but for me, I like going to the bath. Probably twice a week. I'll say to Adam, I've got to peace out for a little bit, and I take off and I become a mermaid. I love lying in the bath in a bubble bath, and taking care of my skin. I'll read a book. I'll listen to just some music and just relax and then just kind of.
I wish I could do that. I don't
take
have
some
a
time
bathtub.
out. Oh yeah, yeah,
Don't
that's
have
a problem then, eh?
Yeah. CoverGirl through and through.
Mascara.
Mascaras.
Yes.
They do foundations and bases really well. They're eye products, so they're like their eyeshadows and all that kind of stuff. Their liners are just, their lipsticks are terrible. But in terms of everything else, all their face base products are really good.
Yeah.
What
For
about
me,
you?
this was such a hard one, but I went and I looked at kind of my stash and I started pulling out products that I love.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, it's Maybelline. And I didn't think it was going to be Maybelline because I can't stand their mascara, and mascara is kind of like an essential everyday thing for me.
Exactly.
Because I go to CoverGirl for that. Go with Tarte on this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like Tarte.
I really like Tarte. And I like Tarte because they're also cruelty-free. And
that's important.
Yeah.
That is very important.
What about yourself?
I've heard a lot about Tarte.
Mm-hmm.
I own a couple of Tarte items, and I do really like them, but I don't know if I've had enough foray. I've forayed enough into Tarte to say it's my favorite.
Oh, yes.
Urban Decay wins for me. I haven't tried a lot of Urban Decay products aside from their eye and face products. Like, haven't tried their lipsticks or their lip glosses really, but the Naked palette #1 is my all-time favorite. You can see I've hit pan here and here.
She's hit pan on her mirror.
There's no mirror. This thing kind of broke, and so I just haven't glued it back in yet. This is a really easy one. I have to say MAC Syrup.
Ooh.
MAC lipsticks are fantastic. They wear really well, even the luster ones, which are a little bit more of that kind of glossy, moisturizing finish. Only downside is they smell like Barbies. Like, they literally smell like Barbies.
They do.
Do you not think they smell like Barbies?
Yes.
Back to the color, though, in terms of my favorite lipstick. Syrup is a really great, everyday, kind of neutral, plummy tone. It's kind of like Your Lips, but better.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really easy to wear. You can swipe it on and run out the door. There's not a lot of defining that has to happen when you wear it, so I'm a big fan of Syrup.
All right, I'm going to stick to a Canadian brand, and I'm going with Bite Beauty on this one.
Good idea.
I've got the color Retsina, which is a beautiful, just like nude. So there it is.
It is really pretty. I'll swatch it for you.
Sure. And then the other one, which I love, is Fig, and this is my version of Your Lips But Better.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll put a little swatch on there for you. There you have it.
So this one here is Fig. Oh, sorry, I'm giving you the middle finger. This guy here is Fig, and this one is
Retsina.
Yeah, I really like those.
Yeah.
And the Bite Beauty, as you mentioned, is Canadian. So, I mean, if you're Canadian, why not support a Canadian company?
Exactly.
And I believe everything is made in Canada, so that just makes me love them even more.
Yeah. All right, so for me, it's math. But back in junior high and high school, I hated math because I was in French immersion and I didn't understand what they were asking of me to understand. However, in high school, I had phenomenal math teachers. And I excelled at it, and I helped the other students. And I was always being asked, can you go help so-and-so, and you can help so-and-so. And what I loved was that my teachers would explain it this way, and this way.
Yeah.
Just for everybody to understand. Yeah, so math, I love trying to figure things out. What about you?
I wish I could be a lover of math.
Yeah.
But I think I have to say psychology.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did a degree in biology. So I have a Bachelor of Science in biology. But I think that the more I look at what I enjoyed while I was at university, and even while I was in high school, we actually had an opportunity at my high school to take a psychology class. The more I find myself constantly going back to psychology and learning about the mind and thoughts and feelings and consciousness.
It's interesting.
It's,
And you can go so many places with that.
You can, So I think psychology is probably my jam.
Yeah, my jam.
My jam.
All right. Favorite ones are Real Techniques.
That's not a brush. Real Techniques.
Yeah.
These are face brushes. So this is a powder brush, blush brush,
setting brush,
and then on the floor we have a stippling brush. But we're just gonna leave that.
Here it is.
Oh, she did get it. Okay. So these brushes are really great. They were designed by Sam and Nick Chapman from
Pixie Woo.
Yeah, on YouTube.
YouTube.
And they're phenomenal. These are just the basic sets that we both have, but you can get ones that are called the Bold Metals collection, and they're a little bit higher end, but they're hard to find here in Canada. So
and they're a bit expensive.
Yeah. But these are really, really cheap, and you can get these, I think, at Walmart. Lawtons.
And I've got them at Winners.
Which would be like the same as TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
Her name is Kate Levy, or Kate.Levy on Instagram. Kate is the girl behind Ghost Parties.
Yeah.
So Kate's been around on YouTube forever. Like, I think she was like one of the original like beauty gurus. She owns Nouvelle Daily, which is like, it's like a blog, but it's more of a kind of like new products that are coming out, less of the kind of like, here are my routine for this, here's my routine for that. She's very it's very review oriented, I guess would be a good way to put that. So Kate Levy, she has great style. She decorates her house
home decor is perfect. You need to check her out. Favorite face cream comes from Origins. It is the Ginseng Energy Boosting Moisturizer. I love this because it's so refreshing. It's very citrusy. So in the morning, it's like the perfect thing to put on your face to kind of give you that oomph to get you out the door. But not only that, it's lightweight but effective. So that's what it's for me. What do you have? Origins High Potency Vitamins.
Nice. Can you tell that we like similar things? Again, it smells really good. It smells like oranges, but it's a resurfacing night cream. So if you have milia on your skin, so those little white dots that happen, sometimes I get like sun pimples. I'm not really sure what they are, or even just things like regular pimples or like weird textures. This really, really
nice
works well.
I've got two favorite YouTubers. One is Ashley by Makeup TIA. And then the other one is Allison Anderson.
Oh, I like Allison. I've never heard of Ashley, though.
Ashley, So both I really enjoy because they're not just beauty related. They do some home decor stuff. They do a little bit of vlogging. Obviously beauty. They do like clothing, get ready with me's. But they're all just very like natural looks that you and I would appreciate. Nothing overly fancy. And just the way they edit their videos, it's not, again, it's nothing fancy, but it's just so perfect. They're both very calming.
Kind of more homegrown, less professional.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, I get that. I think I have to say Fleur de Force. I go through a love-hate relationship with a lot of YouTubers. So I love them for a while, and then I'm like, I can't stand you. And I think that's fairly normal, though. It's the same with bloggers. But then
too much of a good thing.
I always go back to Fleur. I love that she vlogs every other month. And I'm just a big fan of her. And I think that she's really down to earth and yet has a very professional side. And I like that.
Okay.
It's here. I have to dump everything out of it. I bought this giant teacup. And when I say giant, I mean look how big it is compared to my head. I got this at Winners a couple of years ago. And it's just the perfect teacup for tea, for hot chocolate, for coffee. I love it.
It looks all like hand painted. And,
it is. It's from a company called Dutch Wax.
Okay.
There was no candle in it, although I know you had asked me that when we were talking about it, but there was no candle in it. It's just a mug.
Okay.
What did
I have two. Indigo's Chapters, they always do these awesome, huge, gigantic mugs that have wonderful sayings. This one says, "Good morning, beautiful." So this is always kind of like, I didn't even really get to wash it today because I used it this morning. So I always love these. I love giving these as gifts as well. But my, I think, all-time favorite, I'm a huge pottery lover. And so I went with I Heart St. John because that's where I'm originally from.
I really like this one. It, if you see it up close, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but like the artist kind of went out of the lines here, like on the painting and stuff. And it's just,
it's cute.
It's really cute. I like it.
I always put water in my smoothies just to kind of give it that liquid. But I'm a big fan of like flaxseed, chia seeds, kind of like
all the kind of weird stuff.
Yeah. The weirder, the better for me. But you know, like your fruit. Sometimes I'll add some Greek yogurt.
I love Greek yogurt in my smoothie.
Yeah.
Makes it really thick.
Yeah.
It adds a little bit of protein too.
Yeah. But usually it's just your regular fruit.
Yeah.
But I do jack it up with seeds and
berries.
And
super fruits.
Yeah. What about yourself?
I'm a big fan of the old school, like, simple fruit smoothies.
Right.
Like, think of those ones you'd make, like, when you came home after school and you'd, like, throw a banana and, like, strawberries in,
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But recently I've started adding in liquid juice crystals.
Yeah.
I mentioned these ones just a few minutes ago, the Skinny Girl ones that are sweetened with stevia. But I really like these just with, like, a little squirt in my smoothie because sometimes it adds a little bit of color if you have really pale smoothies. And it also masks a little bit of the kind of freezery.
Oh, from your ice cubes or your frozen fruit. Yeah.
Kind of masks that a little bit.
I also like do you throw kale and spinach into your smoothies? My smoothies are always like brown or green because I put I
eat with my eyes first, so no. I can't have a green smoothie.
Okay.
Green juice is fine, but smoothies no.
Okay. Spinach and kale always go into my smoothies. I don't go usually anywhere without, and this is always in my vanity in my bathroom, sugar. Plain old sugar.
She actually has, like chunks of sugar
here.
Yeah.
I use this usually after I've cleansed my face, just kind of like to scrub my lips, to scrub my face, to scrub my chest. The thing is though, you have to like really take it off or it's sticky. So this is always, I don't know, I find it just really like polishes my skin and just gives it some plumpness. I don't know what's in it that does that, but yeah. So that is my kind of like skincare essential.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, my beauty essential is my Creme de Rose. Lip treatment by Christian Dior. Smells like
this
roses.
Makes me so jealous. Every time I've gone into a Sephora, as we mentioned, we don't live near a Sephora. The closest one is like 2.5 hours away. Yeah. But every time I go in, they're always super gouged, so I can never like actually see them and smell them because there's like dirty hands in them. I can't handle that.
Yeah.
So when it comes to skincare essentials, mine is kind of along the same lines as a sugar, but it's more of a tool, like an actual tool. So this is a Clarisonic Mia 2. The color is called Peony, and it's essentially a sonic brush. I don't know if you'll be able to see that moving. Yeah, you can kind of see it. But you can see how, like, it doesn't actually, it doesn't spin. It just kind of vibrates. But what's really nice about this is that it exfoliates, but it also cleans really well.
Nice.
So I do use this
people
every
are
day.
I can't imagine what's on their face after they use that. Yeah. They just can't get over it.
Like some nights I'll wash with my hands if I'm really lazy. But the next day, like, my skin just feels super congested.
Okay.
So I'm a big, big fan of this. And I'm going to be traveling soon, so I'm kind of debating whether or not to take it, and I think I'm probably going to kick myself if I don't take it.
Yeah.
Now, when it comes to makeup essential, primer. Face primer, not so much, but eye primer is a big one.
Okay.
It can really make your mascara or your eyeshadows last for a really long time. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like an actual primer per se. It could be something like a color tattoo or a matte paint pot. Just something to provide a sticky base. So I think that would be my makeup essential.
All right. So there you have it. Those are our
favorites.
Those are our favorites, and this is kind of a tag that we've created. If you want, you can kind of give us your favorites off of our list and post them in your blog or reply to us on our video. We'd love to see them. But that is it from us.
That's it.
Stay tuned for our next video because we're doing a giveaway.
We are. I can't wait.
Yeah. So until then, take care, and I hope you're having a large day.
Bye.